I'll probably put this one on YouTube.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Well, welcome to Little Guardsman.
Lil. Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh?
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
See, a whole bunch of irresponsible adults always putting its stuff on the children. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like what Clementine had to go through, so
Did he ever win anything?
that's what that sounds like.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on, I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Hopefully audio's good, because I do want to put this on YouTube.
Okie dokie, ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing.
Father.
Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring. Ah, good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
I love this game so much.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Hi, Romeo. So far, I mean, the most thing that I've done today is watch the new Abbott Elementary episode. Other than that, I literally have So, yeah.
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
Oh, how did I actually remember his name?
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Is audio good, Romeo? Hopefully.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Give me it. Yeah.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next.
Chilling and working.
You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Also, as a heads up, this dude is deep into gambling. Like, deep into gambling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirligigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
This old lady. Select any highlighted element to learn about it.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point. Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Or First
Just hang
Councilwoman
up.
Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Each call costs an action point.
I'm bored back here. It's the royal writ. The first thing you need to do when you start your shift is take a look. I will be the first person to say that the first time I played through this, I barely looked at this thing. It's got a lot of information you'll need to learn for your job. Yeah, I'll learn it on hand. It's fine.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why do the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
I love this game so much. This is like my perfect... This is my perfect game, okay? Even though this game came out at least, what, 2 years ago now? This is still gonna be my game of the year. This right here is my favorite game.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
They won't let me do anything
You
else.
use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
How you doing, Eagle? How's it going?
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
What if I...
Sorry, I don't have time to hear Mrs. Abernathy plead her case again today. We're just going to let her in.
Wow, see? They're forcing me. See? Just like a job. This is just like a job. That's crazy.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm doing here.
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
Have any of y'all had to do something like this before? Have y'all ever had to, cover your parents' work shift? Or something like that?
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
Let's go, it's illegal.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
That's insane.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
That's cool. Yeah, who needs read? I got this.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young Gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
Okay, you said the Mages Guild, right? So that means, somebody would know that you're coming. So let me see this.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
She's calling me stupid! She's calling me Bro, you're so lucky on the other side of this phone. Bro. And I'm 12? Yeah, you're so lucky. Okay.
Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Actually, you're not going off that easy. Tell me more stuff.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Shoot.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
Ha! I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
Fine, get in there. Go.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Better. Three stars. Let's go.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Orlando. She's one of the characters I really love. She's amazing.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me. Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Let's see. Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Why are you roasting your kids, man? I want to hear a little bit more about Orlando.
So that's Kelly isn't as fun as she's made out to be. If anything, she's making my kids miserable. I've never been so happy in my life!
This game is so much fun. Bro, just the amount of just like unhingedness is so
Oh
hilarious.
my god, I need to get my kids right now!
What's your game plan?
First, I'll make sure my boys are safe. Next, I'll Kelly's so hard that it'll up Orlando's.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Oh my gosh. If I'm remembering correctly, I think we might actually meet Kelly later on in the game, but I don't remember. There's some things I remember, but there's some stuff I don't remember.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate. What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Hey, you can't say that. It's like child abuse. You can't say that. Tends to whip people. Actually, that's insane. You know what?
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
Cage? What do you mean, cage? No, tell the truth.
At precisely 6:15 tonight, after the Bank of the Sprawl has closed for the day, I am being met by the head teller, Mr. Dung, who will be escorting me to my safety deposit box. Once inside, I have a rather sizable deposit of gold bullion being carried by my darling servant whelp. I couldn't do any of this without him, but I will never let my secret love show for the sake of my position. What on earth? What are you staring at?
Oh, Master! I knew you cared!
What? Poppycock!
Okay.
Would you like to see my tax returns too? Perhaps my bank statements? I'll be keeping my private affairs to myself, whippersnapper.
Oh, you throwing that word around loosely. I don't like that.
If you want to see what I'm taking to the bank, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
I imagine that would be difficult, seeing how your hands already look cold and dead.
Boom! Yeah, just because of that. Get out of here.
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures.
See? Andy's racist? Yeah, get out of here.
What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Do it. Get out of here.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Yeah, where is that? I mean, it's not like a map here or anything.
She hung up.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Capitalism. Love capitalism.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade. Oh, I think I might need that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah. Oh, that's a pretty. Oh yeah, 3 action points.
far below my pay grade, but give me a moment to confirm his vendor's license. Are you still there? Ah, yes, Garvey Bunches. I've got him right here on the list. He may enter. Ta-ta!
This game is so unserious.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
I've always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying something.
Love a good discount. Use promo code. I don't have nothing. Never mind. Get in there, my boy.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Let's go, 3 stars. Well, that's my shift. Time to clock out. Let's go home. I wonder what I could have done differently. Oh, it's probably this fool. Man. OSHA, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. It's a pit.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you will.
Where exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
The Royal Academy. It's not for the peasants.
But you can call me B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
Now that I really think about it, Lil kind of reminds me of Ska.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes. The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome!
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge.
Cape and beard? Oh.
Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore!
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the Sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
W. Big dubs. Super big dubs.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
I feel like, bruh, I just clocked out. Why am I here?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000? And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure!
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery, or more exposition, as you might say. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a Nomus astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies. We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards them. We perfected the process and found that we could send these mice back minutes, hours, even a full day with a less than 13% fatality rate.
13%. Oh, we gotta push the button. For the love of God, push the button!
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
And the phone's ringing.
I was just at the dig site. Now I'm back here somehow? Oh, quick pants check. No pee at least. Great.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
I'm not being paid at all.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up. Again.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Grabby Blanchers.
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation. That's odd. I seem to have misplaced my vendor license.
The board is not going to be happy about this, Garby. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Do we let him in? Do we? I mean, he doesn't have his stuff, so I mean, there's not really. You can't really go nowhere. Yeah, but you're in the Sprawl. You get second chances.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Yeah, but this is my absolute favorite game.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
And this has so much personality for a $20 game. It's so good. Oop. That's good, B.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine.
Time machine.
Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait,
I
where did
have
it
it,
go?
lady.
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Hi Ducks, how's it going? Today we are playing the best game in the world. It is Little Guardsman. It is another choice-based game, sort of like The Walking Dead. But this game's unhingedness is like if like The Walking Dead, if its like unhingedness was maybe at like a 7 or an 8, this is at 26. Basically, it's about this girl named Lil whose dad is a chronic gambler. He has her work his job at the guard shed, which is basically, you are seeing if a person can be permitted into entering your hometown of the Sprawl, or if you're kicking them out. And basically, your choices also affect the story, like how The Walking Dead worked. But this game will always be my game of the year. This game is so good, and if you have like $20 like lying around, because this is an indie game, I would highly recommend getting it. This game is worth it. So good. So good.
At any rate, I think the Castle Gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
Willing is a strong word.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the Sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right people.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
I mean, I'd use it for that second reason. I mean, but if it was actually funny, you know? If you're gonna trip and fall, can you at least make it funny? Don't... Because if you start crying, then what am I supposed to do? What am I gonna look like laughing at a crying person? Well, I'm gonna look like the bad guy, right? Sounds like a good time. Thanks for the breakdown. You're welcome, you're welcome. Actually, how much is it right now? Let me see. It came out in 2024, January. Oh, wow. So it's almost about to be 2 years old. Cause you can buy it on Xbox, you can buy it on the Switch, PlayStation. Yeah, it's still $20 right now. But literally worth every penny. Worth every penny.
You'd want that?
Yeah. Yes.
I have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
See?
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Boo.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No
Yeah,
pressure.
they better.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
Not making promises.
I'm not kidding.
Oh.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
This game, and you can blame Char, because she literally got me hooked on this game. To the point where I literally had to take it off my console because I was playing it so much.
Your dad's over there.
Just standing by the fire. I don't think I can talk to her. See, and look at the little animation. See, my thing is, how come there's no little guardsman merch? Like, come on. The jukebox. Ah, but broken.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
Nope.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So,
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
and now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
I think they got rats. Gotta make some concepts and pictures from them. Yeah. Most definitely.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
No, this dude is a chronic bettor. Like, he's a chronic gambler. Like, it's not even funny.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
But it's their guard shed. You know what?
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time.
In time.
Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
Yeah.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
The sad part, there's actual, like, parents like this.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
She... I can't help but see it. She reminds me of Ska. She reminds me of Ska.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Yeah, because you're a gambler.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Yes, you do. Most definitely.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
This guy had a superiority complex. Excuse me? That guy was a lot. Garby Bunches. Level 2, let's go.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, The Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, The Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to The Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
That's insane.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Yeah, angry band. An angsty band. Official crest of the sprawl.
A note? Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
You know, I'm pretty sure that's an actual fear, though. I don't know how, like, deep it would be, though. But I feel like that's an actual fear that some people have. But then again, shouldn't you know if you're leaving the house unprotected? How does that work?
Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Insane.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation. Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
2 stars?
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Cash bonuses? I love me some good cash.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools. And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Well, decision making's not all on me.
Aw, geez.
Y'all are here too.
Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on Goblin Ball games.
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
Off-brand crystals.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Oh,
Yummy,
Dad,
off-brand crystals.
You really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Yeah, who needs all that? I don't need that. Okay, put one here. Put one here. Put one in there. One in there. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Okay. I'm sorry, artists out there. I didn't know. I forgot he said that. I forgot he said that.
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Yeah, my mistake. Most artists I've met are hip and cool. You definitely are not hip and cool.
That's a dreadful thing to say. I would encourage you to think about how your words may affect people and choose them more carefully.
Aren't there non-goblin types who could do this work? Painting seems hardly a difficult skill set to come by. Send him home, and if you can, find out who hired him. We need to nip this in the bud.
You know, just for that. Get in there.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Yes, purple. But they don't. I forgot they don't do purple. What color? Y'all, okay. We're getting chat interactions. What color y'all want? Okay. We got red, we got blue, and we got green. Everybody likes a good, you know. Blue would do good. Yeah, we'll go blue.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
You love a good blue.
Thank you again.
Love an amazing blue. Only 2 stars. Wait. No. Yeah. I think it's probably because what I said. Oh well. Let's redo that. Teehee.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Alright, then we were gonna use
Aren't there
this.
non-goblin types who could do this work? Painting seems hardly a difficult skill set to come by. Send him home, and if you can, find out who hired him. We need to nip this in the bud.
Okay.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl. At 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint. There are 2 ways to paint yourself. One legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide you this way. You earn your portion of the official sprawl currency. That's insane.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days, and I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
For my age, I'm not.
How old
Yeah.
are you?
I'm 12.
Yeah.
You still seem pretty little.
Just get in there.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
Blue.
Thank you again.
Sometimes I feel like I have the sneeze, but then the sneeze never happens, so. Wait 1 second. Okay. Still only 2?
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King
Thank you. Wow, okay, I think I got it.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the Sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the Royal Sulphur Mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Won't that make a huge mess?
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky, dangerous tradition.
Dangerous? Oh.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Those sulfur mines smell like farts. Does Prince Flinflon smell like farts?
A little bit. I mean, his name is Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter...
Please, stop!
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle. If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a two, and a three.
You really seemed like you were having a good time up there.
I was. But what did you think of the song?
Really? I'd rather not say.
I'm gonna steal it, to be completely honest. Oh yeah, because I do remember the first time I did take his bugle. So I don't know if I want to do that again. But I don't remember if we actually like ended up using it later or if I literally just had it just to have it. Well, better safe than sorry. Well, we're gonna stand right there. We're gonna go back in time real quick. Give me like... Yeah, we're going.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of... Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King...
Thank you. Wow, okay, I think I
yeah,
got it.
that was a lot.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the Sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the Royal Sulphur Mines of Petrard.
Petrard.
The Prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
As a matter of fact, the Prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
And you bought that?
I did until just this moment.
Yeah, use this.
What's that?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite a pretty penny.
I think for
Yoink.
the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
I don't like him. I don't care. I don't care. I don't like him.
But I was assured entry so I could announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Ugh, fine, I will go. But there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you won't let me in, you must not let in the Marvog delegate either. It's only fair.
Oh. Oh well. One sir. I don't like him anyways.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
You seem like the type of guy that would wear a fancy hat.
Not just fancy, fantastic.
I don't remember a lot about his hat, but I want to learn a little bit more.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
Mr. Fantastic Hat. This dude is hilarious.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
Get in there, buddy.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
Let's go. That makes up for old other dude.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
Kapla! Oh, I could sell that? Yo, wait. I don't want that.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
I mean, if it's custom, I guess.
Oh my god! Thank you for the gift?
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to your princess.
Thank you, I guess.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives. Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Oh dear god. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Insane. Hardcore. I approve. Very much hardcore.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess, Kapla!
W.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
This dude looks like he got his costume at Spirit Halloween. No, either Party City or Spirit Halloween. Like, what? Oh.
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor. If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Yeah, there's something. What's in that? Oh, wait, I can't see. Tell the truth.
I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown. I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me. I've been watching the princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled.
My heart has been hers ever since that day. Uh-oh. I just gave it away that I'm not a knight, didn't I?
Sure did. Just plain Beverly.
Oop. Yeah. We're gonna need you to evacuate the premises before. Yeah, get out of here. Leave. Bev. Go.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love. You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Yeah, get out.
Hey kid, are you Lil? Okay, good. Got a mysterious letter here for you?
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
Oh.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
See you around, kid.
Little girl stands at the gate, making choices. I can't wait. If you got a taste for madness and a wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we'll make our stamp on the world.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
I'm just surprised
Where's
I can
that
read.
music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
She's crazy.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
Give me that ID, come on. I'm pretty sure you're not even a real singer.
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
Keep waiting, lady.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Also, she got blood on herself. Wait a minute.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Dark destiny?
Well, that took a dark turn.
Ah, come on,
Okay,
keep singing.
Lil, now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Bosom friends?
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ah.
I
guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
You're a thief, knew it.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting
Oh my gosh.
many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna need you to... Yeah, we can't have no murderers in here. Sorry, get out, please.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Now get out. Actually, wait. I could probably do that better. I want to do that better. That's the last shift of the day too. Wait, can I not? Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me redo this. Let me try to get the 3 stars, or at least try to get 3 stars.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
I'll probably finish this day.
Afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a hole to do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Yep.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Insane.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Yep.
What is that?
Oh, that's just Fosse.
What's a Fosse?
Fosse is the name of my blowtorch.
Oh yeah, let me take that.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then. That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Yeah, you're threatening me, so, please leave.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last best of me.
You're the worst.
I took your blowtorch, so get lost. Boom. Okay. Alright, let's go. You are the worst, and I hate you. Hey. Yeah, as long as it's over 2 stars, I'm good. Good 3 stars. 4 stars old. But herb. Good old luck for combinations of all 3. Up to you. Oh, really? I have to do that? Dang. He can do all that paperwork he wants. He means nothing to me. Probably end the day, then I'll at least send y'all on your way. But this will go up on YouTube, so don't worry. A bucket. That's disgusting.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare. Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be 2 things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
I'm gonna tease him. I'm gonna tease him.
I'm not actually a real guardsman, little or otherwise.
Then what are you?
I'm an adventurer.
Wrong girl. Lieutenant Stryker, bag her up and erase her memory.
No, trust me, this is the one. Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
But what if I don't want to?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Thanks, man.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
You can think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Oh. Bro, this is just like the New Frontier. Wait a minute.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the Sprawl.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
And I'm Malcolm.
He's a jester of the court.
I think they got that from the hat.
But what if I didn't?
Basically, we're the ones who really make things happen around here.
And I'm Malcolm.
Well, hi there, Malcolm.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Okay.
Not the brightest one, is she?
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Oh, yeah. He's one of those people. Okay.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new, mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
That's insane. How's it going, J-Blow? We're just here playing some little guardsmen.
It's called being an adult.
Yeah, being an adult is ghetto. Okay. No one wants to go to work. I mean, unless you like your job. That's different. If you like what you're doing, you know, cool. But if you're kind of like meh, if you're like meh to like on the lower end of like, why am I even going in anymore? Man, I don't know. Adulting's weird. Adulting's really weird. How is it? Okay. Okay, let me do the little spiel. Okay, this is Little Guardsman. It is a choice-based game, kind of like The Walking Dead, but not as intricate. Well, that being more of on the side of a AAA game. This is an indie game. But with both are basically sort of like choice-based story games. This is about you technically being a time traveler, kinda, but you can only do it in one place, and you're technically helping out your dad, who is a chronic gambler, with his job. That, well, as of now, it's kind of your job now. But you're here to help permit or deny people into your town of the Sprawl, where your choices will matter a lot on the long end of the story. To also what kind of just happened right now, or like this shift itself, because this is technically the second shift. You're ranked at the end of each shift. And if you are if you're under 2 stars, you end up getting fired. But just the amount of insanity that some of the people that are trying to get into the Sprawl have is really insane. Because the last person for this shift was a technically a play on a Disney princess, but darker, because she's a murderer, right? A murderer and arsonist, yeah, all that. But in the middle of the first shift, there was also a Cyclops whose ex-husband lives in the sprawl, who got remarried, and apparently his new wife is basically the worst, because they had the Cyclops and the husband had kids together, and one of the kids was all like, oh, this lady, yeah, she's kind of crazy, but the kid sent out a note to the mother, that was like encrypted and stuff. And basically all this like everything that like mashes together just into like one like chaotic jambalaya of some sort, and this literally is my favorite game. Just the amount of insanity plus heart this thing has, all in like this like package. It is so good. And anytime somebody asks for a game recommendation, this is probably the first thing I'm ever gonna say, because this game is just that fun, that good. Yeah.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
I never read that thing. I should probably read that thing, but I never read that thing.
Goodbye.
See. This is one of the unhinged moments right here.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
They're gonna try to be silent, even though half of these lights aren't like actually off. Cause that's dude's bedroom, so that's hilarious. You saw outside explaining. Yeah. For me, with games, I'm like I obviously enjoy like every game that I play. Like I obviously got it for a reason, right? But games like this, The Walking Dead, what's another? I'd probably also say, maybe Sonic Unleashed. If there's games that I feel like actually buying multiple times, that's how I know a game is actually like I actually like really love that game. If I can end up buying it multiple times, and every like time I end up buying it, I feel a different type of joy, but that's also in like that same space. That's how at least I feel that a game is like super good. The Last of Us for every gen. See, one of those days I might actually end up playing that. Yeah, one of those days. There's another game that I want to try out, but I'll probably end up maybe streaming it later on. But who knows?
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
See, he's asking that even though this is technically his job. You forced me into this.
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Yeah, give me that
There's
cold glass of
someone
milk.
waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons. Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Oh, you got a new hat. All right. Yeah, we gotta go talk to him. You got a new hat. Out of my way,
This
Dad.
hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
This guy's whole like thing is he lost his hat, but he's here in the sprawl trying to find a hat that sparks that same amount of joy as his last hat. So as he like further progresses in the game, he gets like different hats, and his reaction can either be different or the same, but it's like kind of like a slow burn, you know? It's really funny. Also, I realize when I talk a lot, I'm very
Well,
animated.
You came. Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
I love being really invested in the games. That's how I am with like anime and TV as well. Cause I mean, I'm very invested in One Piece. Love that showdown. Another show that I'm kind of like that with is why am I blanking on names right now? What's that show called? What is that show? Abbott. I literally watched an episode of Abbott Elementary. That's another show that I'm very invested in. I've literally I've watched Naruto maybe like 3 times now, and the first 2 times there were parts where it actually had me tearing up. I can never say the name right, but it's one of the more recent animes. Gachiakuta? I think I said that right. I might not have, but I think I said that right. That anime is so good. That anime is hilarious. It's not trying to be hilarious, but the anime is hilarious. Another one, Fire Force. If you get past some of like the other like fan service type stuff there, it is genuine joy to watch that. But then most of the time I'm just end up watching YouTube. But also a big stake that I kind of have, like I'm very invested in, is Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye, love that group down. Like, I mean, you can literally sell me a box of like lined paper with like Cat's Eye stuff on it. I love Cat's Eye. Because I love to say that my brand is Cute Chaos, and that's literally what they are. So, yeah. Which one do we want to do? See, because you can literally go through this game and just be the most absolute savage that you want, that you can be, or you could be supportive. Sometimes I choose both. I mean, sort of.
I was
But I don't
actually
be supportive.
inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind
No.
and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better.
And literally the more helpful. 'cause
Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
But let's see what this store has has to offer. Actually, some of this. See, no, this was on that Disney Princess, right? A whole flamethrower, a whole flamethrower, which is insane. Yeah, Abbott is amazing. I love that show. TV in general. I mean, I've sort of been, cause at least for the anime side, I've kind of been slipping, but I'm kind of like enthralled with The Walking Dead right now. The game, not the TV show. The TV show, I don't think I could handle that type of emotional damage. Because I did hear that literally anybody that the community got attached to, and again, I have not watched it personally yet, so I'm just going off of hearsay. But basically anybody that the community got attached to ended up dying. Which is so, like, JJK of because literally it's just like, oh, you like this guy? Nah, get him out of here. That's insane. But at least mostly what I've been like watching like recently has mainly been people playing The Walking Dead on YouTube. Then if it's not YouTube, then it's people streaming. And if it's not either one of those two things, I'm either sort of playing Fortnite or playing Rivals. Which, I feel like I'm in a bubble, but that bubble kind of like reworks itself a little bit, if that makes sense. To where it's kind of the same, but it's always different. But I enjoy it personally. Kill them all. That's insane. So what? Okay, so what's the point of telling the community, oh yeah, you like this guy? No, that'd be okay, because I know in like Japan they do this thing for My Hero where they have like a popularity contest or whatever. That's like, oh yeah, all these people say number one is, well, most of the time it's either been Bakugo or Deku, I think. That's like saying, oh yeah, we're just gonna kill off Deku. Yeah. Let's kill off the first, the top 5. Like, bro, what are you doing? So you want your community just emotional attachment, like distress at all times? That's insane. And that's all that matters? Yeah. Okay. I don't know how long I'll be here for, but I mean, I hope you enjoy what here, sorta. Cause I don't know if I'll be yelling or anything, but you know, yeah. I just talked a lot. I'ma sell this. Get that out of there. Then I think I want 30 for. But I need 50 for another one. I'm gonna sell this, cause what am I doing with a flamethrower? Or a blowtorch? Yeah, what am I doing with a blowtorch? I know I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna keep this, and I think I'm gonna keep the rest. Actually, I'm gonna sell this back to you. Yeah. Okay, so then I want at least another one for the X-ray at first. Yeah. And then I'm gonna buy one of these. Then, yeah, okay. Yeah. No. Yeah, somebody should probably put that manhole cover back on. Smells nerve. But yeah, I'll probably end up putting like this playthrough also on YouTube. My Walking Dead playthrough is up there already. And I kind of want to be consistent with posting like certain like stuff there. So I might end up maybe posting maybe some rival streams up there too. But who knows? But at least I know for sure that The Walking Dead's gonna be there. Then it's already there. Then I'll post a little guardsman up there too. So yeah. I'm trying to branch out a little bit.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Well, it's kinda on me. I'm surprised he still has a job with all that betting he
I
does.
think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay? Quiet, you.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, alright, she shut me up. How long has it been? Almost 2 hours? Yeah, I don't want to make these VODs too long. So I think I might stop here. And pick up next stream. Yeah. Yeah, you give me 1 star. This is why you got denied, man. Yeah, go Lucky Lips Brown. With a tear in his eyes, he said goodbye, old Lucky Lips, and he continued his journey back to Bertrand. Yeah, don't come back. No, this guy's my guy. This guy is amazing. Yeah, she gave me a head in a bag. Yeah, head in a bag. I don't know. A little scary, but you know, that's what makes it cool. And this guy's a phony. Chloe. Yeah, that was the Disney girl singing princess. Well, not really princess, but yeah.
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve.
Do cats
Breaking
age
news.
like dogs?
The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Kaladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Regularly scheduled is insane. But I think I'm gonna end it here. So then it's easier to like cut up and stuff. I don't think I made a YouTube command yet, but it's literally the same as my Twitch. So yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through. Do I? Yeah, Sensible. We'll read Sensible. I need to also, cause there was a Pokemon update, so I need to start on that too. Lucario got another Mega Evolution, so you know I'm gonna go nerd out with that. And figure out some food also, actually. Let's see. There he is. Sensible's a variety streamer. As of recently, he's been playing like Pokemon and like Fortnite and stuff. So yeah, we'll go show us some love. But hopefully y'all enjoyed today's stream. VOD will go up later today, or later tonight, and we'll be back whenever. I don't know if it will be Walking Dead or if it will be more Little Guardsmen, but it will be either one of the two. Unless I decide to randomly pull out Black Myth Wukong. But, I probably should have did that for YouTube, but oh well. Yeah. Have a good night. Also, eat some foods and stuffs. And yeah, okay, bye.